Well, New Yorkers feel if you don't know who Max B is, you're uncultured. Do you agree with that?
Most people are uncultured. We don't eat pizza that they eat. We don't go to the bodegas. Uh, we don't know battle rap, so we're very uncultured compared to New York. Don't nobody like Pimp C say we don't play that bullshit down here. Actually, we don't play that bullshit down here. Put y'all records on one side of a store, put our records on another side of a store, and see who sell the most.
How did you get here? How did the music get to the South? When it came from the Bronx, the South Bronx, the South Bronx. How did it get there? Because you niggas was watching. Not only was y'all watching, but when we was coming to y'all towns and impregnating y'all women, you know, because that was Granny's house too. I think y'all keep forgetting that when we went to the South, we didn't have to respect y'all rules because we was beating y'all up in Grandma's house. Because we from the South too. So when we brought our music to the South, y'all always been paying attention to our swag.
It's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's Room. And bruh, your man Charleston White done ignited a civil war. North versus the South. God damn it. And I think a couple things can be true at the same time. Hassan Campbell done jumped into the convo. He held it down for the North. And I think everybody has points in this conversation of who's dominating and what's not culture, what's culture. You feel me? Like, I think to say that if you're not tapped in with Max B and his wave, that you're not cultured, I think that's shot out, right? I think that's wrong. But niggas in the South fuck with Max B, bro. Let's not do that. Especially because he attached with Dipset. And niggas down south was definitely fucking with Dipset. You feel me? Like, let's just keep it real. Dipset were worldwide, bro. Like, niggas was fucking with Dipset, and Max B is an extension of Dipset. So niggas is definitely tapped into Max B, right? Now, I'll keep it real with you. I think down south we see Max B more as a figure than an artist. Cause honestly, I keep it real with you. I don't know no Max B songs. I don't know no Max B songs. I'm gonna keep it real with you. But I know he did hooks for Jim Jones, and I know this nigga was doing some funny ass DVDs, and you hear the previews of the song. So nigga is tapped in, even if a nigga ain't, you know, Max B'd out like they probably is on the East, which would have make most sense, right? So I think it's wrong to say that. To say niggas don't fuck with nothing. And niggas be doing that shit to say niggas don't fuck with nothing from the up north down. Nah, that ain't true, right? We fuck with some shit down south. I know niggas, we don't fuck with niggas down south. But I will say this. If you talking about club culture, yeah, you're not gonna hear no up north shit. When you go to the club, it's gonna be straight down south shit. You feel me? Yeah, I agree. On that part, I agree with. You're not gonna hear New York niggas in down south clubs from no matter what city you go to. I think it's gonna be very rare that you hear an up north song unless it's a DJ from up north bringing that shit. But mostly DJs from the south, they bumping down south shit. You feel me? So Charleston White is right on that one. Now, Hassan Campbell is tripping, bro. When that nigga said niggas from up north didn't don't respect when they come down south and they just beat niggas up. I'm like, hold on, this nigga tripping, dog. That nigga tripping when he said that shit. I remember I had a homeboy who had a cousin, you know, he had a brother that always came down in the summer times from Brooklyn and shit. He was a wild boy, but nigga, we got along. It wasn't no nigga just coming down there G'ing us and shit like that. Never somebody had like a cousin from the south or a cousin from up north. Niggas was cool, you feel me? Niggas was cool. Like, that shit he talking about, niggas just coming down there beating us up. I don't remember that shit. Maybe he speak about some other shit. I don't remember that shit at all. And I know I done had plenty of homeboys that had different family come from different parts of the north, whether it be Jersey or New York or whatever. Niggas wasn't coming down here beating our ass though, bro. And I especially down, like, sometimes we had the spring breaks and shit. Especially like in Florida, a lot of people from up north come down here. Yeah, niggas be wildin', but niggas ain't just beating niggas up. Hey, nigga, we setting up. Nah, bitch. That shit ain't happen like that. I don't agree with that nigga on that shit. But here's what I do agree with Hassan on. I do agree as far as New York is a fashion mecca. And I know sometimes down south, sometimes our southern pride get a little hurt when we have to admit that New York is the fashion capital of the world. It's not just the fashion capital of America, it's the fashion capital of the world. You feel me? Some people might argue Paris. But New York is a staple when it comes to fashion in the world. Like, the times I've been to New York, bro, and you sometimes you wear some shit down south and it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying, niggas fuck with it or whatever like that. But you go up north, bro, it's like niggas be competing with gear. That was like a culture shock for me when I went up north, bro. Like, niggas like, okay, when those shows came out, because niggas in New York, you gotta understand, New York they're one of the very few cities that, probably really the only city in America that really experienced all 4 seasons, bro. Like, I always, that's when New York has the advantage over everybody. They experience all 4 seasons. They experience hot summers like us in the South. They experience cold winters like people in Chicago in the Midwest. They experience springs, nice springs, and they experience falls. You feel me? They even really get autumn, autumn is like a very rare season because it doesn't come for everybody. They even get a fucking autumn, bro. So they have that advantage, that seasonal advantage where they get to dress every season. You feel me? I'm in Florida, bro. Bitch, we only dress in one season. You feel me? Bitch, we dress in one season. You feel me? And a lot of parts of the South is just like that. Louisiana and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you do get a cold winter, it's a little shocker. Like, when Atlanta got the cold winter last year. So we have to keep that in mind. New York gets that. New York is, I can't take that away from New York. They are the fashion capital. But one thing I will say that New York be tripping on when they be saying, we get everything from them. No, nigga, it's certain shit we do that's particular to the South, bro. Like, nah, bro, it's certain shit that we like to do that's just ours, bro. We see other niggas in the South do it, bro. We didn't take it from up north, bro. And it's certain little shit that even up north niggas get a lot of credit for starting, that you'll find a southern nigga did it before. Like, Jim Jones get a lot of credit for the wallet chains, right? Go look at Usher My Way video. Go look at some rappers in the 90s. Niggas was rocking wallet chains. Now, I ain't gonna say they popularized it, but it was a thing that niggas was doing. You feel me? So I give New York they credit. You feel me? Y'all are the fashion mecca. But to say that every trend comes from New York, nah, that's a fucking lie, bro. There's certain things that's just equivalent to just the South, bro. And you gotta respect. I don't think we need to have a civil war. I think we just need to have more respect for each other, bro. I think the North and the South just have to come together and respect each other more than once we do, because we both contribute to each other. You feel me? Niggas in the South contribute to niggas in the North. New York niggas gotta get that up, bro. We do contribute, and niggas from New York contribute to us. It don't have to be, oh nigga, we did this, nigga, so fuck nigga, you gotta respect it. Then you just gonna get a nigga, fuck you then, bitch. We did this. You feel me? So it's gonna be just this combative energy, and I mean, it is what it is. But I'm just saying, I think both sides have equally done great things to move the culture forward. You feel me? And all day and tomorrow, New York niggas get fly. That is a cultural thing. You feel me? That is, they compete with clothing. See, that's different. I noticed that when I went up to New York. Them niggas compete with clothing. Like, down south, that's not. Niggas, I already know that a nigga was like, yes it is, we do that. Nigga, no, I don't agree we do that shit. Not to that extent, bro. That's just me. And I've been through plenty cities in the South. That's not, because Southern niggas, we have Southern hospitality. I done been to plenty parts of the South, bro, that know that ain't really our thing. That's more of an up north thing where you compete with clothes. But I know it's a nigga that argue, yo, bitch, we do it. But I'm just saying, bro, I think we have to respect one another. Like, it's both styles and trends that both New York and the South has put together in hip hop. You feel me? We just gotta respect that, bro. We just have to, because nigga, that's how the culture going forward, when everybody putting something into the game. Now, when we both just shitting on one another, who does that help? If I be like, oh, fuck them New York niggas, or fuck them down south niggas, fuck them Atlanta niggas, fuck them Houston niggas, fuck. Nah, bro, that shit ain't the play, bro. But the Civil War probably gonna continue to keep it real with you. It's your nigga Delvin. Delvin's road to the next one. Peace.